Hey, I'm making this video to document the restoration of a 65 Fastback. This is actually it right here. Just got it back from the paint booth a few days ago. That's a Kona Blue. I'm gonna make a GT350 clone. So put in the GT350 front end. Also got the side scoops to go along with it. The Kona Blue paint, the white stripe. The interior is all pretty much original except for the seats. Look like they're out of a 70, maybe a Boss or something. But the console, the carpet, the dash, gauges, all original. The back, I got a few pieces back here that need to still be installed. Not sure what I'm gonna do with the door panels and these back quarter panels, interior quarter panels. I'll throw up a video that shows how it looked before it got painted. The body was in good shape. No rust holes. Everything was pretty straight. Just some rust pits. A lot of time working out the rust pits. Got a couple coats of gloss on here to try to fill up some of the stuff. Overall, it came out pretty good. I threw in the scoop. The pony cars, I don't know. I felt like the noses always kind of were a bit too long, and I like the cowl induction to just kind of change it up a bit. We left it blue just to see how it looked over the stripes, but I think I may end up putting stripes on the cowl induction as well. That's it right there. I'm gonna put in a Boss 302. I picked up an original Boss 302 motor. Probably go with a T5 or a top loader. Probably for drivability, a T5 would be better. But got this all cleaned up. The Boss should drop right in, and then I got a 9-inch rear end as well. So that'll be the powertrain. All right, in the backyard now, where the motor is. So this is the motor right here. This is the Boss 302, and the main way to tell that it's actually a Boss is these screw-in freeze plugs, and also the 4-bolt main. A few other features on the actual block you can see, and then I got the balancer, the water. These are the heads right here. Boss heads. I got the crank. Everything on the exterior of the aluminum intake. Everything on the exterior. This is the original oil pan as well. Should be pretty. Will be all original. There aren't many things I'm going to change. Probably a distributor, pistons. I've been reading that the original pistons at 10.5 to 1, the compression at 10.5 to 1 made the motor no good for street driving, at least at the low RPM. So I'll probably go flat top pistons, but keep the connecting rods. Let's see. That's it. That's pretty much it. So I got to take it to the hot tank, get it machined. I'm pretty sure it's never been cut. Hopefully we can just hone it out. As you can see, it's in pretty rough shape. All rust in here, but we'll see what the hot tank does for it. I got my nodular rear end right here. You can tell a few ways. The end right there. Not all of them have ends though, but really you can see a few ways to figure out what the third member looks like. And then here's the 9-inch housing. So pretty solid drivetrain, powertrain. We'll see how it all comes out. But that's so here we are picking the Mustang up from the gentleman I bought it from. Like I said, really good shape, straight lines, no serious rust issues aside from the rust pits. Everything was intact, which was great because this car has been in Hawaii since the 70s at least. The guy who I bought it from said he had it since the 70s, and it's pretty much been in his garage in this condition that entire time. Now we got it to my friend's shop. He's gonna paint it or work the body, paint it. But like I said, the interior was pretty much all original aside from those seats, dash uncut, everything intact, carpet, console, everything's there. I'm not sure about the white panels. pretty sure it wasn't an interior pony interior, but that was how it looked when we got it. Just needed a little cleaning, and it looks in really good shape now. I'm gonna try not to do anything to it. I don't think that steering wheel's stock as well, but yeah, everything was there. Like I said, gonna do a GT350 clone. So we got it down to bare metal. Didn't take long. It was pretty close already. So once we got down to bare metal, able to get a good look at it, and again, like we were able to tell, pretty good shape. Not a lot of body filler needed at all. Pretty easy to get down to bare metal. Got that ready for the first coat of primer. And here that is, first coat of primer. Got a good coat down. That's the we did rib nuts for the scoop. Instead of welding it, in case you ever want to take it off, a little more easy to take it off. Rib nuts, that took a while to get them all in, but I think it'll look pretty cool for the cowl induction hood when that's all done. And I'm speeding this up, but we got the first base coat. Like I said, it's Kona blue. It comes out looking kind of purple, but that's because it's so dark. This blue is so dark. In nighttime, now that it's finished, at night, it looks almost black. But when you get some light on it, it's got a really deep blue. It's really deep royal blue, which is really nice. So this purple is kind of like a transition type color, but not really. Laid down a coat of clear, and then sanded out the middle so we could get the stripes down. But it's looking really nice with the clear. Once we got that all on, we started taping the line for the stripes, and we were able to pull up a template from website, from some Ford decal website that showed the specific dimension. The stripes are kind of tapered at the ends, at the front of the hood, and then at the top of the roof. So 9 3/4 at one end, and maybe 9 1/2 or 9 1/4 at another. I can't remember exactly, but we found a cool template. We're just kind of mocking up the side scoops now. Not sure how we're gonna mount that. Once we had everything taped up, laid down some white. I think the gap in the middle of the two stripes was about 2 inches. I think that's what it called for. But you can do it however you want. But we just kind of tried to stick with the stock colors, and I think the stripes really do, make it pop a little. I may put the side decals on as well. I think you can get those from CJ Pony. Just $25 for those little side decals above the kick panels. But after pulling it all off, it looks pretty good, the stripes. After that, we're gonna lay down a few more coats of gloss, and before we cut and polish. So this is the final product right now. We just laid down a bunch of coats of gloss, and before we cut and polish it, I'm gonna take it back home and put in the motor, get everything going. I gotta put in the harness, and it'll probably get scratched up here at home with the kids running around, but I think that works out. Yeah. So once it's all done, I'll take it back to the shop. He'll cut and polish it, and then it's really gonna pop after that. But here we are, just loading it back up, ready to bring it back to my house, and then I'm about to get the put in a paintless harness, and then try to get the motor machined and get all the parts I need, start assembling it, and we'll go from there.